Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Israel Abani-Kanda on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Exploit them here on this ride. Keep it going.
The play clock's getting low. Yep, we've got a timeout here from Robert Saleh. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're 1 snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He breaks a tackle, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go again with Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 35 to figure out.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds his man. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the fumble recovery is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That's complete to Pittman. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives them the first. Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. A great try at that 1st down.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. Taylor trying the left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Time to begin the 2nd quarter, and we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Jets take over as he records his 10th career INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll throw again, Rodgers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. It's away, and not a great kick, angling right toward the sideline. And that one goes out of bounds. Didn't really challenge for midfield at all. They're going to mark it inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Taylor. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They'll send him over right. Taylor again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On the counter, it's Taylor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Richardson to throw. Complete beyond the marker. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Richardson now. This one finds Taylor. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Dragons get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he crosses midfield before going out. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie before halftime. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's on the move. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Dragons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Escapes the pocket. He's going deep down this. He makes the catch. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. He's back to throw. He's trying another one deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Dragons out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop, That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch.
Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's in, touchdown! The Dragons grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown! I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Third and 4 coming up now. Rodgers to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
5-yard gain on the play.
Again, Rodgers. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dragons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. On the move, headed right. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A gain of 6, and that brings up an interesting 4th and short call.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hall there to haul it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Forced out to his right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Hits his man on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Dragons make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Hall once more. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Desperation time on 4th down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by TJ Reed. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Devon Holland comes up with it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw is Rodgers. Quick hitter complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. I'll try to run for it with Hall. Jukes out a 1-stop, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go right back to Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Not on the same page with his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win.